Stronger the second time around. I'm Joe Downs for the ACES Insider. A year removed from its rebirth, the University of Evansville men's and women's track and field program has grown both in competition and in roster size.
I think so far we're going good. Problem is 39 freshmen. Anytime you have 39 freshmen, there's a whole lot of things that happens that if you had seniors, it would not happen. We're doing what we can do right now. I think they're doing a really good job.
The first thing is just numbers in general. Like, it's really nice having a full team and like someone in every event. So I think that's really nice to look out into a race and be like, oh, that's my teammate out there. And we've definitely made a ton of improvements that way.
It's been really cool getting to see the growth, because obviously we started out, we didn't have as big of a team. We weren't able to compete as well. But kind of as the team has grown over the last year, we've definitely kind of molded into a good unit to where we can now compete on like a little bit of a higher level.
Records are something that you have to do as an individual, as an athlete. You have to do that in order to get to where you're going. When you break enough records, well, guess what? You're going to be right where you need to be, up toward the top of the valley.
I think everyone was kind of excited going into the season because it's like, oh, we had one under our belt, so let's just see what we can do. And we got a new throws coach and a new pole vaulting coach, and I think not only in the field but in the running events we've seen a lot of improvement, and every single week someone breaks a record, so it's pretty cool.
It's cool to break the records, but it's cool to actually get some competition between guys coming in, like the freshmen are starting to beat the older guys' records. And you're actually starting to see some competition in our meets and within practice.
For the likes of sophomore runner Anna Lowry, who has consistently finished strong in both the mile and 3,000 meter, as well as Ian Alberts, a sophomore pole vaulter who continues to soar higher and higher, and Ryan Freeman, a senior thrower who has seen his development both in and out of the circle, this season has been one of individual growth as well.
I think like that kind of helped having that base of cross country, and it gave me a lot of confidence going into it. But I knew what I wanted to do this season with the 3K, and then the mile was just kind of a little addition to what I could do. But it really gave me some confidence during cross country to come into indoor strong.
I've really been enjoyed helping all the guys since I'm a senior this year, and it's almost over for me. But I mean, it's on the up and up, and we have spring and outdoor season, and we got more events, and it'll just be more fun, and we can do a lot better.
I definitely haven't reached my full potential yet. I haven't reached the 15-foot threshold that I'm definitely looking to hit. But I know that will come soon, and that will come as we keep practicing. And we got a new facility, and we have all these great tools that we haven't had in the past, that I feel like has definitely propelled me to be my best self and who I can be in college.
And that has been through the tireless efforts of head coach Don Walters. Walters has built this program both figuratively and literally, having erected a new pole vault / long jump practice facility with his own hands.
We have to have somewhere in order to get better. And pole vault was one of the things that we really needed. We had some good quality pole vaulters, and we're bringing in more. And we have to be able to practice. Long jump is another one. It's taking a little bit more time in long jump. We can get a lot of work done there. It is a nice rubber runway, and it will be an excellent place to practice.
So by now you've kind of figured out that the University of Evansville men's and women's track programs are kind of like the little engine that could, compared to the rest of the Missouri Valley Conference. Just 2 years into coming back, it's a program still in its infancy. However, while there are bigger and, yes, better programs out there right now in the MVC, they'll take a back seat to no one when it comes to the championships this weekend in Cedar Falls, Iowa.
Mentally, it's really hard going against those like really big MVC teams that have really big established programs like Bradley and Illinois State, but I still think we'll be able to compete, even though like it won't be like top points or whatever. I still think we can get points and score more than we did last year, so I think that will be good going into outdoor season 2 as well.
We're going to be ready for anything that comes up. For the throwers, at least, we are. I'm ready for next competition. We know that they're going to be better than us, or I mean, their marks, we see their marks, and they can be intimidating, but I mean, we're going to do the best that we can do and try to PR every meet and just do better every time.
We're going to be back at minimal, and that's okay because we're young. We continue to set our personal records. It's not going to be long till we're going to be knocking on the door. The whole goal here is for you to get better. Don't look at everybody else. Don't look around, get intimidated by anybody. Do what you can do. When you do what you can do, then we're going to be better.
The University of Evansville men's and women's track and field teams will throw their hat into the proverbial ring this weekend in Cedar Falls, Iowa for the Missouri Valley Conference Championships that begin Friday and continue into Saturday. For the ACES Insider, I'm Joe Downs. And remember, you can keep up with all things Evansville athletics on GoPurpleAces.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and our YouTube channel.